If anybody is angry about your visions and what you have set in place, please don't be their friend. And let me even add this, because I just saw it, even with families. Some of your family, the right persons. Let me give an example. Somebody called from Canada and he was like, oh, I was told your church is 1 year. I said yes. It was my friend from when I was in Polytechnic during my OND days, those days. So it was like, he said, Shay, you will teach me that social media presence. I do digital marketing. So like, teach me. I said, okay. And now said, but come on, when we were starting church, you called me to say, congratulations. But you are in Canada. You've been in Canada since 2004. Because I left OND 2003. And he traveled immediately after. And you say you are doing church, nothing is happening. You want to learn from me. Why did you not even support us that time? You don't know, say we need money. You now say, okay, we find something to do. Then I started teaching continuously. One day, one of our other friends that is in US, he just called me and said, meanwhile, in between, I had a massive channel before. That channel was about 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. I was like very big. They brought it down. YouTube brought it down. I don't know. I know what happened, but whatever. They brought it down. You will not believe. The person I was teaching now went and gossiped me again to another friend of ours in US and was laughing that they brought down my channel. So apparently, he said I was feeling like a superstar. All of us that know me, do I feel like a superstar? Never. And he went and not be say we see you, he's online in Canada, and he's telling another of our friend in US that me, I was feeling like a superstar. Apparently, that subscriber count was a problem for him because his own account has 1,200 and something. The jealousy was he was more handsome when we were on. Imagine ND1, ND2, 2001, 2002. Then I was from the village. I don't even know how to dress. As a matter of fact, if that my friend tell me shut up, I will shut up. That is as I'm loyal like that. So now fast forward into the future, it now looks as if I've overtook him. I'm in Nigeria. That pain, when he said it, I'm not joking. 3 days I did not get myself. These are people I love. Friends that I loved. It was painful. I was like, So you are happy they brought down this channel, and I've been teaching you for 2-3 months of everything I know. I will abandon my work to teach. And that was what he had to say. After that time, you would think I wouldn't say anything. Of course I can. I just had to tell him, I said, I'm sorry that work has multiplied, that he should go and be doing the ones I told him that I can't really, that maybe once in 2 months. That's how I just slipped away. It's very painful. Run your friends through loyalty test. If they are not loyal, leave them. There is no day they will be loyal. No day they will be loyal. Jonathan was loyal to David to a fault. What belonged to him, the throne that was supposed to be his, he gave it out to a friend because he recognized that this is better than him. If you know football, Cristiano Ronaldo was on that table. We were told, because it came back to public, when the what do they call these agents that want to come and pick them for football, they were young, I think 7 years, 8 years. One of the boys could play even more than Ronaldo, but I think they said Ronaldo has more style and fashion and he was more handsome or something, that they said they were going to pick only one person that scores. So this friend was goal post. If he scores, they would have picked him, but he waited till Ronaldo came through and passed the ball to him to score. It's online. You can Google it. It's on YouTube. Ronaldo bought one Lamborghini house. Everything this was Ronaldo keeps buying for that man. Because he knew that he could have scored. This is goal post. Nobody was there. He waited till he ran and he passed. At age 7, age 8. That's a friend. That's a friend that is loyal, including spouses. You know, I told you now that if I play bet Nigeria, you will lose your spouse in between. Because you go use and bet, you go collect money. But if you need duro, you go use and bet somewhere, you collect the money. And if you are a woman, your husband is playing bet, you know they have ATM. Because he will bully you to collect that ATM. But this is exactly what happens. If you see men that are successful, their wives are loyal. If you see a man that looks like he's supposed to be successful and is not, the wife is not loyal. It's very simple. Loyalty doesn't mean satisfying yourself, it means satisfying the next person. And in most cases, people can't do that. Let me go to number 6. I told us everything. Whoa, take yourself through the point. Anyone you are lacking, adjust it. You will have plenty friends, plenty valuable friends. And if you run your friends through this, anybody will do, there's no problem. Just tell them I'm offline for now, or hide their WhatsApp or whatever, so that everybody will start again. The number 6 is what I call the secret praise test, or the communication test. If you have a friend and you speak to them and you feel vulnerable, and I mean vulnerable in the sense of they will say it to someone else, change them. If your friends cannot keep your secret, change them. You see, all of us think the world is as bad, but the world is not as bad. They hang with the wrong people, and you can change them. I did something in the office when we started Giant 6, and I wanted to weed out people that are So what I did was I gave the same information, but I now wrote different variations. We were about 18 then. I wrote the variations across each other. If I give example, let me say I say something like, oh, we are going to lock the generator house. That's the base. Then I'll say, so you will carry the key. Please don't tell anybody. You take the key and go and lock the place. I'll tell another person, we are going to lock the generator house. But please, I want to see if anybody, let me confirm who's going to lock it. I will go here and tell. So I inverted each one like that. Then I left everybody. I left about 2 people out. And then I looked at the information that streamed to them. Immediately I heard that, they say make they look everywhere for who go there. Who gave the information now? You that I gave that. So that's how I weeded out all those loyalty test, communication test. That's office. But you now have a friend that immediately you talk to. Even you know that 17 people have had this thing you just said. And if you're a human being, all of us know there are certain things that go through your mind. You must share it. There's nothing you can do. You must share it. But because if you share it, there's a relief that comes to you, and then the person can help you figure it out. But the people in your inner circle now, you have not run them through this. You are sharing to people who are also sharing to social media. If social media is better, if you come out on social media now, nobody knows me. But I share it to people that know you. Let me use pastor as an example. And this is live example. Somebody's mom called me. I thank God I'm not mentioning name, Abby. Let me close my eye. The person is not even here actually. The mom called and said, please, this person I heard is going to your church. I said yes. Said me take care of that person. I said waiting happen. Should I even say it now? They have problems with like they like to get pregnant. Does that even make sense? Like the lady likes to get pregnant. So, and this is information. If you have fibroid and you don't want the fibroid to grow, what do? If you are pregnant, if you get married and get pregnant, the fibroid will not grow. It's just as simple as that. I think she had fibroid, but she doesn't know the solution. So she prefers to get pregnant and abort the pregnancy to protect herself from fibroid. But she's single and not married. So the mother now said, if you don't take care of her, all the boys and men in church, they are gone. It's not because he's used them for anything. Because of that situation. And I said, okay, I will pray for her to remove the fibroid and it will stop growing. She doesn't need it. And that was what I did. All I did was to tell her that you will never have this fibroid again, and it never appeared since then until now. And the person is normal. I'm not even sharing it as miracle. Me, I don't really share miracles like that. Miracle, to me, I think when something is wrong, that's when you are looking for miracle. I prefer systems, set up systems. I'm not really a miracle person. Let's just move on, because even now that you don't have fibroid, does it mean you are going to be successful? You see, that's why I'm not built on miracles, because there's another step in front you have to take. So let's just continue working until our good becomes better and better becomes best. But in communication, this thing I mentioned, imagine if, the way I'm saying it now, if anybody knows who I'm talking about, raise up your hand. Even the inner. Mama, do you know who I'm talking about? Because I've never shared it. When people tell me secrets, as he's entering this place, he's leaving from here. I can't remember. And sometimes I share these cases and I can't even remember who I was talking about, but I shall know the event. So that even if I'm mad, I can't share it. That's communication. Run your friends and your helpers through that means. You don't want everything you tell a friend, another friend has heard it, because it will harm you. Imagine if you tell somebody that you are a late comer and then I now want to employ you. Will I employ you? But it was your friend that told me you are a late comer. Meanwhile, I could have employed you and helped you out of that late coming, but they won't even give you a chance because they will use whatever you have told them against you everywhere. Run your friends and mentors and whatever it is through this communication secret place test.